All right, Town Business Sports and Entertainment. We here with the homie Bernie the Boxer. What's going on, Bernie?
What's good, Town? How you? Appreciate you.
Oh man, it's always good to talk to you, man. Appreciate you coming on the channel, man. So you're here working the corner with Keyshawn. What kind of performance can we expect tomorrow? I mean Saturday. I keep
spectacular. Like I say, we going from a prospect to contender on Saturday night. Carlos Burgos is a well-traveled fighter, former title contender, rangy, cagey veteran, and you know, Keyshawn, of course, is a blue-chip fighter, and like I say, he's getting better and better, and I can't wait to see him show off.
Yeah, I'm excited to see him too, because just in the few fights that I saw him in, it seemed like he improves dramatically every fight. Is that the goal, to get him a title shot as quick as possible? He looked like he's close to it. Is that the goal, to get him a title shot as soon as possible? Well,
of course, everybody want to be the champion, but you know, I think the journey is important. Well, we only got 7 fights, and you know, so like I say, you know, I don't want to rush him. You know, I just want to see him grow in the professional sport, in the game, and like I say, just take his time, and you know, everything will weedle out itself, and he's gonna get his shot.
Okay, so I wanted to ask you, Bernie, there's another fight going on Saturday in Omaha, so can you break down that fight?
I mean, you know, we had to do what we had to do. The kid wanted to fight before the year was up. You know, didn't want to let too much time lapse. We got this guy, you know. Ortiz turned down the fight. Enos was petitioned for the IBF. And, you know, of course, we can't get none of those PBC guys, so we had to get what we could get, you know. We fighting Venetian, who's on a 7-fight win streak or a 9-fight win streak, and all knockouts pretty much. And you know, fought top guys like Lamont Peterson, and gave him 2 for nil. Beat old Shane Mosley. Like I say, this guy been around. He a top contender. He's ranked by all the organization bodies. He don't have no big promotion, nobody to pay him to get him up there. So he obviously earned his spot. He beat the I think that was the Olympian Josh Kelly, and you know, like I say, it's what have you done for me lately, and he on a 9-streak knockout.
Yeah, Bernie, I wanted to get your take on you know, basically the ins and out of what happened, or why the negotiations, because you know with me, I don't listen to what other people saying. I really talk to people that actually know what was going on with the Spence debacle. So I just wanted to hear it from you.
Well, I think Bud said it all when he did his live. You know, he told the truth about everything. Nothing can be refuted, and like I say, the guys obviously didn't want the fight, or they trying to have an advantage by keeping him out the ring for longer than he anticipated, and we had to move on.
Yeah. Do you think that's part of the plan that may be possibly going on? That some people feel like they can have an advantage, like the longer they keep Bud out the ring, they think he may age, so maybe then they'll say, okay, well, let's get him now. He's right for the taking. Do you think that's also part of the plan too?
I think that's always been a part of boxing, you know. And even in the old days, some fighters used to have to not look so good so they can get a guy in the ring, you know. I think it was Jake LaMotta. He had to lose to Billy Jack Fox, and just to get a shot at the middleweight title.
You know, hey Bernie, you know, I've been following this boxing stuff for a minute. You know, I'm like 40 years in the game. And I wanted
to. You ain't even 40.
Man, I'm 48. So, Bernie, I wanted to ask you something. I follow this boxing shit. Bernie, do it really take like 7 months to negotiate a fight? I mean, Bud's last fight was like a year ago. Here we are, a year and some change later, still none of this fight we wanted to see. I mean, y'all went. I was sitting there. Remember, I went to Dallas when y'all went to try to get in the ring. When he fought Danny Garcia, I wasn't able to get in the ring.
No, I don't know about Bud getting in the ring, but he definitely was interested in the fight and hoping that maybe Spence would call his name. But for whatever it is, they reluctant to get in the ring with the kid. I don't know. I've never seen nothing like this in my life, and it's just one more thing that Bud has to overcome. You know, like I say, what else? You can't make nobody do nothing. You know, you can do everything you can to help them, but you can't make nobody do nothing. And the offer that the negotiations stalled because, like I say, they didn't show the kid no respect. You know, no respect. And I don't think no fighter of his caliber, or even a lower caliber, has ever went to a fight not knowing he's going to make a single dollar. That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
And now this guy, they keep talking about Al Haymon. Well, he's a business guy. He's made all these deals in the music business. He's made Floyd Mayweather all this money. He's did all these different things with fighters. But when it come to Buddy, he's dropping the ball. I don't know why. But we got BLK Prime. He comes straight in, and they give him half the money up front. They give him $10 million, his highest payday. $10 million. I don't know where they got the money from, but obviously they wanted to do something, you know. And it is what it is, you know. The thing too that nobody is taking into account is that Bud told these guys up front that I'm going to fight. So whether it's you guys or somebody else, I'm going to fight. So while the negotiations were stalling or in mid-range or however it was, he told them prior to that I will fight with or without you. And he true to his word, you know. And like I say, BLK Prime came up, they gave him half the money up front.
Yeah, because I've been hearing this stuff about people got blindsided, and I'm trying to figure out how do you blindside somebody when you told somebody straight up that, hey, I got to fight, man.
People want to throw want to take the blame off of them. You know, people want to take the blame off of them. Errol Spence need to step it up if he want to be a champion. If he say he ain't what they said he is, instead of being fought already. He a good fighter, but this.
So Bernie, Saturday we figure Bud will pull this off. So what's next for Bud?
We gonna take them as they come. You know, Ortiz didn't want to fight. He petitioned to fight Stanionis. We got I don't know. I guess Keith Thurman gonna fight Spence. I don't know. We just gonna take them as they come. You know, anybody willing to step up, we gonna get them.
All right, you heard it from Bernie the boxer himself. Bernie, is there anything you want to say to the fake news people? You don't have to say no names, to the people that just make up shit. Yeah.
What else to say? The cream rise to the top, and the truth will always come out.
I appreciate it, Bernie.